What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Friday, April 25th, 2025. Heading to my first service call of the day. We have a existing residential client. We're going to do some air conditioning maintenance. We've been coming to this location, this home, for a couple years now. Pretty straightforward, but you never know what we could uncover. You never know. And also this afternoon, I'm very looking forward to it. This is our first Friday, and every Friday between 1 and 4 until Labor Day at Pipe Doctor Home Services, located at 1010 Central Avenue in Woodmere, New York. We're having free Fridays, free hot dogs and popcorn with refreshments every Friday between 1 and 4. It's a great chance for the community to meet and greet the family-owned and operated team at Pipe Doctor Home Services. Check live fire examples of some of the heating equipment that we install, and get a chance to hang out and relax with friends and your neighbors. Let's go. We're right around the corner from this service call. Like I said, hopefully, let me cut this guy off. I know he's got a whole bunch of ladders on his truck, but sometimes you got to move with a purpose. Let's go. All right, my first system here is a Lennox 14 SEER. Looks like a 3-ton system, 2015. I have my JB, Just Better wireless refrigeration probe set up here. There's all our numbers. We have a 32-degree coil, 74-degree outdoor. We have 10.7 degrees of subcooling. I can also add the temperature probes on my supply and return to get some real good numbers. Take a look at our coil. It's clean. Let's take a look at the side closest to the house. Wow. Very clean. Awesome. Very, very nice. Wow, there's not much insulation remaining on that suction line there, that 7/8. This one's actually pretty clean too, despite the dryer vent being right here. Jeez Louise. Hold on, let me get a closer look at this. All right, that side is so covered with lint that I had to pull the disconnect immediately. I wasn't risking any damage to the system. This system here, we're okay. We have 10 degrees of subcooling. Let's see, does it require, if it doesn't say, let's go for 10. I don't see, no. I don't see any indication for a charging specification for subcooling, but I like those numbers. Not too shabby. The other one, we're going to give it some TLC. All right, with this unit, I just took the top off and I removed this side. You know what? It looked worse through the grill. Not terrible. So maybe I exaggerate a little bit, but so put that like that. Let me get my brush. Just clean off the coil. Yeah, there's gonna be some guys that are gonna say, Mikey Pipes, you need to take the whole thing apart and split the coil. Split these. Okay. Much better. All right, my outdoor unit is back together. I got my wireless smart probes connected. Looks like I got a little leak right there. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's take a look at the app. Working with 3.2 degrees of subcooling, 19 degrees of superheat. And Low pressure 105, high side 215. Looks like we're going to be undercharged here. Yep, looks like we're going to be undercharged here. Checking my Household Pro invoice from last year. We added 2.5 pounds of R410A to the system towards the back of the house, 0.5 to the other system, so 0.5 to that, 2.5 to this. Both units are running and cooling with dye and sealant present in the system. The customer can schedule a leak search. All right, we are at 9 degrees of subcooling, 0.7, 0.8 pounds. Not too shabby. A little bit better than we did last year. I checked the service history, and for the last several years we have been making you aware of the dryer vent discharging the lint and the dryer exhaust right on the side of the condenser. Suggested moving it. Obviously it's easier to move the dryer vent than it is the condensing unit, but until they do something, we're going to be cleaning the coil year after year. Fortunately, it's just husband and wife living in the house, so there's not that much action going on with the dryer. If there was a family of 5 here, this would be coated, literally coated. So not too shabby. Let me get your thoughts and feedback in the comment section down below. How did I do here? Would you have done it a little bit differently? Thoughts and feedback in the comment section down below. And I gotta tell you, another great thing about this JB wireless probe set, it's a cool case. Everything that I need fits in here. I got the pressure probes, temperature clamp on, the magnetic ones. I got room for my stickers and other branding merch. And it's a nice padded case. It has these cool little, I guess, hooks. You can hang stuff from it if you needed to. Tchotchkes. And unlike the Testo 557 that I have, the batteries actually last more than a day. A big problem with my Testo 557s, and even though it's set for auto power off, it does not turn off and the batteries die. And even if I turn it off, it turns back on and the batteries die. And I gotta change the batteries every day. Testo, I don't know. They're really off their game with their refrigeration probes. And they came out with this touchscreen one. Get out of here. This is the way to go. JB, just better. And I know you're all wondering, not a sponsor of the channel. I paid $1,000 for this. You can too. Link in the description box down below. All right, so this one's done. I got my sticker on there. I wrote first floor on it. I didn't feel like going to the truck to get the Sharp a label maker for this. I remember years ago doing it and the labels are gone. So the Sharpie first floor, mark that second floor, and we are good. Lennox, good old Dave Lennox. And also, guys, I'm gonna give you an interesting fact about this home. Several years ago on a Thursday night, Friday morning, the other Mike's brand new Sprinter burnt down to the ground when the neighbor next door's house caught on fire. And that was a Thursday night into Friday morning. And Friday morning, I had to install this 2-zone Fujitsu. I did it myself. One goes up there, one goes up there. And I did it all myself on a Friday morning. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And I even used the bender and put bends on that. Look at that. See? I did this all by myself. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Didn't really show that much, but just what I do day after day. Service call after service call, and that is delivering prompt, professional, courteous, and reliable HVAC services to my residential and commercial clients here in the great state of New York. I'm looking forward to this afternoon and every Friday from now until Labor Day. Between the hours of 1 and 4, we're doing free Fridays. Hot dogs, popcorn, and refreshments free at our shop at 1010 Central Avenue. It's a great opportunity to meet the family-owned and operated team and see, if you would like to, live fire demonstrations of some of the heating equipment that we install. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. There's no cost or obligation. Catch you in the next one. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.